डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम लोग देखेंगे मटेरियल हैंडलिंग। बेसिकली मटेरियल हैंडलिंग इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट important part of the plant layout. Its function deals with the preparation, placing and positioning of the material to facilitate their movement or storage. It is the scientific art involves the movement, handling and storage of the material during different stage of manufacturing. After the manufacturing, layout is the pinpoint of product, process and logistics. Because each and everywhere material handling is involved. The main objective of the material handling is to minimize the cost of material handling, to minimize delay and interruption by making available the material at the right point, right quantity and at right time. Material handling increase the productivity capacity of the production facilities by effective utilization of capacity and productivity enhancement. It provides safety through improvement in working condition, maximum utilization of material handling equipment because it comes in high cost, so it should be utilized very efficiently and maximum to prevent damage of the material. Meanwhile, handling, lower investment in process inventory. These are the important objective of the principle of material handling. First one is the planning principle. Whatever you are doing, that must be planned in advance. System principle, that means receiving, storage, production, inspection, packing, warehouse, all should be coordinated. Maximum space should be utilized. Unit load, that means quantity, size, weight of the load handled. Gravity principle, wherever it is possible, use the gravity to lower the load instead to apply the forces. Material flow, sequence and arrangement. Simplification principle, reduce unnecessary movement or of the equipment. Safety principle, that is the most important, each and everything should be safe. Mechanization principle, every material handling should be either mechanical or automated, should be minimum manual effort. Standardization method, type, size of material of the handling equipment should be standard so that it can fit everywhere. Flexibility, material handling equipment should be flexible to perform the variety of the tasks and applications. Equipment selection, consider all aspects of material movement and methodology. Dead weight, the weight of the equipment should be as minimum as possible. Motion principle, equipment designed to transport material should be kept in idle time principle. Next is idle time principle. Maintenance principle, material handling equipment should be easy to maintain, to repair. Obsolescence principle, replace obsolete material handling methods equipment when more efficient method is available in the market that will improve the operation. Capacity principle, use the maximum capacity to achieve higher productivity of the material handling. Control principle, use material handling equipment to improve production control, inventory control and other handling devices. Performance principle, determine efficiency of the handling performance in terms of cost per unit handled, which is the primary criteria of the material handling equipment. So these were the important principles. Now come to the important part, on what basis we select the material handling equipment. First one is the properties of the material, whether it is solid, liquid or gas. What is the shape, size, weight. Layout characteristics of the building, whether it is single story, multi-story, U shape, L shape, whatever be the shape, accordingly we have to select the material handling equipment. production flow, whether it is continuous flow, intermittent flow, job production, shop production. Accordingly, material handling devices will be selected. Cost consideration, it should have minimum cost. Nature of operation, whether it is temporary or permanent, horizontal, vertical, etc. Engineering factor, the space available where material handling devices will move, like door, ceiling dimensions, floor space, floor dimensions, structural strength, etc. Equipment reliability, reliability of the equipment and supplier reputation, and the after its sale and service. These are the important material handling equipment based on fixed path and variable path. Fixed path involve conveyor, monorail devices, chute, pulley, etc. A slight variation in this is overhead crane, which through restricted can move material in any manner within restricted area by virtue of its design. Another is variable path movements have no restriction in the direction of movement, although their size is a factor to be given due consideration, like trucks, forklifts, mobile cranes, industrial tractor, etc. Utilization of material handling equipment. What are those consideration guidelines in which equipment can be maximum utilized? Sequence of the operation in logical manner so that handling is unidirectional and smooth. Use gravity wherever it is possible, that will save fuel and time. Standardize the material equipment so that it can be used at various places. Versatility and adaptability, that be governing factor. Work study on ergonomics must be considered, where the ease of material handling devices for the workman will be proper. Ensure proper coordination through judicious selection of equipment and training of the workman, and the most important is the safety. The relationship between plant layout and material handling. There is a close relationship between plant layout and material handling. A good layout ensures minimum material handling and eliminates rehandling in following ways. Material movement does not add any value in the product. However, it is one of the most important part in the industry. A good layout minimizes the handling of material, reduces the cost, reduces the cycle time. A good layout ensures minimum travel of the worker and enhances production time and eliminates the hunting time and travel time. Space is an important criteria because layout integrates all the movement and all activities. A good layout reduces material backtracking. Backtracking, that means we going and coming back, unnecessary worker movement, ensuring effectiveness in manufacturing. Thus, a good layout always ensures minimum material handling, maximum utilization. Thank you very much. See the next video where each individual equipment will be discussed with 3D pictures. Thank you very much.
अब जाते जाते हम यह उम्मीद कर सकते हैं कि आज आपने जो वीडियो देखा काफी कुछ समझ में आया होगा, और यदि आपको कुछ कम समझ में आया है तो इसको आप एक बार और देखिए। साथ में ही मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि इस वीडियो में जो टॉपिक था उससे रिलेटेड या सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड और वीडियो देखने के लिए हमेशा प्लेलिस्ट में जाइए, जहां पर 200 प्लस वीडियोज उपलब्ध हैं। और इस वीडियो के द्वारा जो नॉलेज मिला, जो आपकी स्किल डेवलप हुई और हमने जो अपने अनुभव शेयर किए, हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि यह आपके जीवन में नित्य नई उन्नति के द्वार खोलेंगे। और जाते जाते मैं यही कहना चाहता हूं कि आप सभी स्वस्थ रहिए, मस्त रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए। साथ में ही यह मुस्कुराहट अपने दोस्तों के साथ भी, अपने क्लासमेट के साथ, अपने शुभचिंतकों के साथ भी शेयर करते रहिए। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद।